Hello, my dear friends. How was your last week of smiling? Was it really wonderful? How did you feel when you were smiling? So once you have done with the challenge, let us come back to this week's Say Yes challenge, my dear friends. And you might be wondering what might be this week's challenge. So, this week's Say Yes challenge is declutter. Declutter your home and declutter your mind. That is this week's Say Yes challenge, my dear friends. So, a clean home is essential for good health, my dear friends. Cleaning regularly should be prioritized in order to avoid allergies and other problems. When was the last time you really cleaned your home? Like really cleaned your home? Cleaning your home is a very important aspect of how clean you keep your mind, body, emotions and soul. So this week's Say Yes challenge is declutter your house, declutter yourself, declutter your mind, my dear friends. No matter how neat and tidy you naturally are, it's all too easy for clutter to pile up in your home. There's mail, books, school supplies, tax forms, furniture, unnecessary items and so many other odds and ends, plus the items you use all the time that never seem to get put away. Fortunately, there are simple ways to stop clutter in its tracks. If you're not sure where to start, follow these expert decluttering tips to help you take control of your home. From organizing tips that help you maximize your space to design hacks that will make everything look more streamlined. These decluttering techniques will change the way you live. And if you really want to overhaul your home, don't miss our best cleaning tips of all time. The idea of living a simple life with less stuff sounds attractive to many. But often, they begin to feel overwhelmed, anxious, and defeated around the idea of owning less. Isn't that too bad, my dear friends? So learning how to declutter your home and as a result, decluttering your life doesn't need to be as painful as some make it out to be. And the benefits are numerous. And what are the benefits of decluttering? There are many benefits to owning fewer possessions. Even then, it is tough to move into action. That is, until the many benefits of getting rid of clutter reveal themselves. Less to clean. Cleaning is already enough of a chore. But having to clean around things you have zero emotional attachment to or worse, actively dislike makes cleaning the house much more stressful. And we have less to organize. Finding things suddenly becomes easier. Things don't just disappear anymore. You can actually move around your home and enjoy the space instead of moving around things that are in the way. And the next is to have less stress. Looking around at the clutter is a nausea-inducing sight once your home becomes cluttered enough. Have you experienced that at any point of your life in your home? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to look around and see a home you love? And next, you'll have less debt. Spending less time shopping for material possessions and adding to the clutter means your wallet and bank accounts remain fuller, your credit card statements are lower, and your home doesn't get filled with costly things you don't need at all. You'll have more financial freedom. Decluttering paired with minimalism will help you build up savings to keep you protected in case of unexpected emergencies, my dear friends. You'll have more energy for your greatest passions. With less debt, more financial freedom and a clean home, you can now focus your energy on the things you really enjoy instead of worrying about keeping up with the Joneses. This will ultimately make you happier. Okay, so now you know the benefits of decluttering your life, but you may be getting tripped up by the very next question. Where in the world do you begin? I have got 10 creative decluttering tips for you, my dear friends. Follow me through. If you're struggling and need guidance on how to declutter, you'll need to get creative with your plans. Here are several interesting decluttering tips to get you started on decluttering your home. First, start with 5 minutes at a time. If you're new to decluttering, you can slowly build momentum with just 5 minutes a day. Second point, give one item away each day. This would remove 365 items every single year from your home. And if you increased this to 2 per day, you would have given away 730 items you no longer needed. And increase this number once it gets too easy, And the third point, fill an entire trash bag. Get a trash bag and fill it as fast as you can with things you can donate at Goodwill to the needy people. Donate clothes you never wear. To identify them, simply hang all your clothes with hangers in the reverse direction. After wearing an item, face the hanger in the correct direction. Discard the clothes you never touched even after a few months. And then the next point is to create a decluttering checklist. It's a lot easier to declutter when you have a visual representation of where you need to get started. You can use the decluttering checklist, my dear friends. The next method is to take the 12-12-12 challenge. Look at 12 items to throw away, 12 to donate, and 12 to be returned to their proper home. That's a good idea, isn't it? And then view your home as a first-time visitor. It's easy to forget what your home looks like to a new visitor, isn't it, my dear friends? Enter your home as if you're visiting the home of a friend. Write down your first impression on how clean and organized the home is and make those changes. And the next step is to take before and after photos of a small area. Choose one part of your home, like your kitchen counter, and take a photo of a small area. Quickly clean up the items in the photo and take an after photo. Once you see how your home could look, it becomes easier to start decluttering more of your home. And another method is to get help from a friend. Have a friend or a family member go through your home and suggest a handful of big items to throw away or give to someone else. If you defend the item and want to keep it, your friend has to agree with your reason. If they don't agree, it's time to get rid of it. Many of us hoard our attics with unwanted items which we may not need, which we are emotionally attached, and it's time for us to throw them all out, give them all to the needy people. Check your attics, my dear friends, and find what all stuff have you hoarded in these attics which you do not need anymore. And the next technique is to use the 4-box method. Get 4 boxes and label them: trash, giveaway, keep, or relocate. Enter any room in your home and place each item into one of the following boxes. Don't skip a single item, no matter how insignificant you may think it is. This may take days, weeks, or months, but it will help you see how many items you really own, and you'll know exactly what to do with each item. No matter which decluttering tip you choose to get started, whether it be one of those 10 or one of those countless others, the goal is to take your first step in decluttering your life with excitement behind it. There's a beautiful world of freedom and fresh breath hiding behind that clutter. Deciding how to declutter your home is up to you. And as Dale Carnegie had said, people rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. And Suze Orman said that cleanliness is a state of purity, clarity, and precision. So my dear friends, that is your Sales Challenge of the week. Hope you really clean your home, declutter your mind, and declutter yourself. I assure you that you will find a very big difference, a huge difference in your thoughts, in your emotions, and in yourself when you declutter your home. So that's it, my dear friends. This is Parinitha Patri signing off. Sayonara.